Okay, so hello, good morning, everyone. We're gonna try and mostly focus on Neo today, and I think tomorrow we'll do some way Giant. But anyway, last time we left off, we had started A2 storyline, and I decided to stop there, which did not have a save point there, so I worked my way all the way back to here again. So we're gonna continue from A2's perspective here at these splits here. Dan's talking a little about his convention, if that text was still on screen. So, let's get to know A2 a little. We're gonna get a little dialogue here. Yeah, conventions have some pretty good stuff you can find a lot of times.
What happened to command?
Number 2, go! I can handle...
No! Number 4!
That's a reference to the stage play that was before this.
Activation of Unit A2 confirmed. Good morning, A2.
Who are you?
Tactical Support Unit Pod 042. This pod has been tasked with providing firing support for Yorha Unit A2.
I didn't ask for help.
Affirmative. No request was received from Unit A2. Rather, it was the final order from this pod's previous support assignment, Unit 2B.
Well, it's unnecessary.
Yorha Unit A2 lacks the authority to override this order.
Whatever. What the hell is that huge thing?
Unknown.
You're pretty useless, you know that? Shut off your pain circuits.
Kind of a shame they didn't actually leave
Proposal.
B2 up here.
Unit A2 should state her intentions.
Why the hell would I do that?
In order to provide optimal support, pods must be supplied with data relating to the activities of supported units.
Not happening.
But yeah, A2. So, if you not aware, Yoko Taro does a lot of like stage play stuff to supplement extra story with his stuff. So there was a stage play that was before the release of Nier Automata, and that actually was about when A2 was still a part of Yorha, which explains why she left. And if you remember when we met her at the
Proposal. Unit A2 should state her intentions.
What did I just say?
If an attending support unit is not provided with data related to the activity of its target, it is programmed to automatically repeat the request every 30 seconds until such data is made available.
Are you kidding me?
Proposal. Unit A2 should state her intentions. Needlessly repeating conversations on the same topic is a waste of energy resources.
You're the one who keeps talking.
But, if you remember when we first met A2, she stated that Command was a traitor. So, that explains that. You can see it on YouTube. I think there was basically a full translation script for that on YouTube, so. Also, now I remember when we were 9S, I had to redo the pod, so. The pods are set up still. Wonder why for 9S they were resetted. Odd.
30 seconds have passed. Proposal. Unit A2 should state her intentions.
Stop! My intention is to beat the hell out of every goddamn machine I can find. Is that enough for you?
Affirmative. Scanning and marking of nearby machine lifeforms complete. Goliath-class enemies detected in desert area. Proposal. Goliath-class enemies should be destroyed.
Don't tell me what to do.
Pods are not authorized to issue commands. Proposals are merely recommendations based on data provided by Unit A2. Proposal. Unit A2 should state updated intentions in order to secure more usable data.
Shut the hell up.
Negative. This pod is engaging in activity based on the final order of Unit 2B. Yorha Unit A2 lacks the authority to issue commands.
Look, just stay out of my way.
Affirmative.
Yeah. But yeah, A2, basically a very angry person that hates, like, everything. So, there's not really a lot of love left in the world. Now, the desert area. Now, I'm pretty sure I know what's gonna happen here. I just gotta remember how to get to the desert area. I wonder if I can use the transporters, actually, right now. Let's see. Where's that's the one in the hole. I guess that would be the closest. Oh yeah, and here's the giant tower thing that appeared in case you want to see it. What a dick move, put an item right behind it. But yeah, there's a weird burial, and I'm not sure if it tells you about it during horse story. No. It, we'll get a scene with 9S that will explain a little about that thing. Let's see if we can use the transporters. Okay, good, we can. So we can just go to the desert area. Let's just go to the center. I think that will probably be the closest one we're gonna find. But yeah, Dan, so it's interesting you bring up that hack version of Streets of Rage 2 you mentioned now. Because in Japan, that could be a fine and or up to 5 years in jail in Japan now. Which is just fucking ridiculous, to be honest, but...
More of you want to get killed, huh?
Okay, well, let's see what this Goliath is up to, eh? But there's not a real functional differences between A2, except instead of self-destructing, she does like some weird berserk mode. So makes her like super strong but super vulnerable. Chill out on the jumping here. Sun is not helping in this situation here. As long as the other one ain't stomping, I'm good.
So much for Goliath class. That was over before it started.
Negative. Enemy machines remain in the area.
What the hell is that?
A Goliath?
It appears to be a machine life form that has adapted to the desert environment. Proposal: destroy the enemy machine.
Yeah, that's real helpful. He's tough. Time to bust out B mode.
Alert. The use of B mode to increase nuclear fusion output carries unacceptable levels of risk. Any offensive boost is offset by lower defense and increased maintenance costs. The feature was removed from newer models for this reason.
Guess it's too bad I'm not a newer model.
Yeah, see, Bazooka does a lot of damage, but it hurts.
Models such as the Nier A2 are not equipped with ranged weaponry. Proposal: Unit A2 should take advantage of her support pod, which is equipped with helpful long-range attack features.
Don't patronize me.
Okay. But yeah, that's how whole Bazooka works. Personally, I don't really recommend using it myself. Ugh, too many lasers, damn it. But there can be a few situations where it can be useful. Oh my gosh, there's so fucking many of them. I want to try and get ones of Neo Death Heal. Nope. That one's really good. Damn it. Almost did. one more. No running away, bitch.
Alert. Oncoming EMP attack detected. Escape recommended.
Where am I?
The EMP attack appears to have caused hacking damage to Unit A2's memory modules.
So this is my memory area. But why are you here?
Support units are required to monitor our target's internal systems in case of breakdown.
Next time, ask me before you go poking around in my head.
How many of these things are there?
What's all this about?
The hacking has caused the enemy's memories to merge with your own.
Normally you'd be called, but we'll be calling you 2B. Continue to observe the situation and dispatch them.
This is a fragment of Unit 2B's memory data. It is an order she received from the Yorha commander when she was still alive.
Now that line we just heard is very important. Now if you saw that line, it said 2B had an actual different name basically. But they said they're gonna refer to her as 2B, and that's actually very important to remember. Cause that means there's something about 2B that we weren't actually aware of.
We're all here. We're supposed to be here. Thank you. Giving meaning to my life.
Enough!
Memory data recognized as belonging to Yorha Unit A2 for self.
Shut up and get out of my head already!
Now that one should have been a reference to the stage play, I believe. Yeah, needless to say, a lot of people A2 knew died quite terribly in the stage play.
You and I are the same. We have no one to help us. We can only cry and scream.
Shut up!
Just shut up.
But yeah, you see, that's supposed to show how 2B's memories are leaking into her own.
Pod 153, commencing data sharing.
Affirmative. Launching compressed conversation mode.
This part's unfair.
Compressed conversation mode complete. Affirmative. Awaiting report on the effects of Unit 2B's memory data on Unit A2's self-consciousness.
Understood. Updating as reference data for support activity.
Now, at this point, we could continue to go with A2, who's in the desert, but let's go swap to 9S. Let's try and give them both some nice screen time, yeah? Now things are gonna get real dark. Like in very bad ways.
Looks like he's awake, Devila. Morning. Slept well, didn't you, 9S?
I'm in the resistance camp?
That's right. You've been unconscious for nearly 2 weeks. A little thank you for saving your butt would be nice.
Where's 2B?
You know that better than anyone, no? Her black box signal disappeared.
Oh.
Devila and Popola are rare android models designed for medical treatment and maintenance. Without the bunker, they are the only remaining way for Unit 9S to initiate repairs. Proposal: a word of appreciation is appropriate.
Thanks.
Yeah, there used to be lots of our models around. Apparently, we were put here to oversee some kind of large-scale system that was in place.
Apparently. What does that mean?
It means we don't know. All the records from that era have been deleted. Our model kinda went nutso at some point in the past. It ended badly. Most of our kind were disposed of after that. But we were spared. They used us as a sort of control group in order to ensure such a thing couldn't happen again. So yeah, we're lab rats. But at least we get to be here helping out friends. I'd like to think that we're atoning in some way for our past sins. Try not to overdo it, 9S. Try not to overdo it, 9S.
And different?
A little thank you for saving your butt would be nice.
Can you walk any slower, 9S? Thank you.
Report: mail notification received from access point.
Why not? We can keep eye out. That should be actually pretty easy because the flooded wounds are pretty small area. So who the hell did I get an email from? We have lost, and 9S found out the console of humanity is nothing. But do not fret, that you can still win somehow. Yes, victory is still in our hands somehow, even though everything is looking really fucking bad. But yeah, this guy shows up when you play 9S. I don't think I showed him off, actually. Okay, so let's see. See what's going on. Let's see if she has anything new to say. Also, it's important to note, she's in the stage play that stars A2. So, if you're more interested in that, she's in it too. I knew that? Boo. Okay, let's see what's going on outside. I don't remember what happens here. Oh, probably gonna look at Tower though. Be like, what the hell is that? See, who had the time to hide all this shit on the ground? Even when you understand what the hell is going on in the story, who had time to do this?
What is that?
An enormous facility that appeared from an area beneath the ground. It would appear to be machine-related in origin. Further details unknown. Mobile transport platform detected in the section emerging from the facility's center.
So, an elevator?
What dead androids too. I think it's at this point where repairing can be risky, I think. Let's see. Nope, yeah. Yeah, so see now... Now there's a very big risk in them being against you now. Need that one. Now, I've never seen that happen in the first half of the game. I've always seen it happen in the second half of the game. So I don't know if the odds are low or just impossible in the first half. But, yeah, repairing units is kind of risky now. And considering almost most of the time they get instantly killed at this point in the game, they're not really worth recruiting really anyway. Unless you're really, really desperate for someone to distract something. So let's see what 9S can find out about the tower, shall we?
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience, but locks on each sub-unit must be deactivated before accessing the main tower. Have a great day.
Query. What is the motive for a machine lifeform to provide such an announcement?
There's no reason for anything they do.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience, but locks on each sub... Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. Special authorization keys are required to access tower subunits. We apologize for the inconvenience, but access is not permitted at this time. However, today we have a special gift for first-time visitors to this tower. A tour of our brand new resource recovery unit. We look forward to serving you again.
The heck was that?
A forced message from the enemy system. Said message relays the locations of objects known as resource recovery units.
Now they're just messing with us.
Let's see. We need to go this way to get up here. But yeah, 9S's segments are gonna involve going to a lot of past
Pod,
areas.
give me a rundown on what happened while I was resting.
Affirmative. Relevant data concerns the massive facility you just accessed. It appears to be machine-related in origin, though further details are unknown. Additionally, the large structural units launched from the facility have been detected in multiple areas.
Large structural units?
Said units were marked as goals earlier. They are believed to be so-called resource recovery units.
What do these units do?
Unknown.
Where's A2?
Unit A2's position and current status are unknown.
Alright. Mark the positions of those units on my map, will you?
Proposal. Unit 9S should state his intentions.
I'm going to wipe out the machines.
With the bunker destroyed, previous orders to Yorha units would be suspended. Proposal. Rendezvous with resistance forces and confirm chain of command.
I don't care about chain of command. I have one goal now. I'm going to kill every last machine. And then, I'm going to kill A2.
So let's see, which one is it having me go to? That's the Forest Kingdom one. Now I'm assuming I can't... Well, apparently you can do them in different orders. See, that's the flooded... So I can go to Flood City. I can't do the one... I know there's one in the amusement park, so... I guess you can only do certain ones at the time. Well, that one has current destination marked. Maybe that's one of the side things then. Oh yeah, that's that looking for people thing. And Pascal's village is not on for some reason. I think continuing this way to Pascal's village would probably be the quickest way there, though, to the Forest Kingdom. Though I don't know if it's locked off. If you played the game, you may know there might be some interesting things that happen later. Oh yeah, there's a lot of other enemies. Like, you remember these little tower things from the desert area? Well, they're a little more different now. You didn't do it. If you remember the weird area effect thing when B2 got hacked during the fight, when the virus was all happening and that, the tower models can like shoot that out now, so now they're not so harmless. So I'm kind of curious to see what happens when we go to Pascal's village right now. Odd. Nobody's here. Okay, there are some berries here. Something happened to Pascal's village. Well, I guess I can't really hide it much more. We'll find that out in A2's storyline, what happened to Pascal's village. Some bodies still remaining around, though. What's peculiar? But yeah, if you had a quest with the machines here, until much later in the game where it lets you backtrack quests after you finish the game, well, they're kinda done for now. So you're not gonna have much luck in that regard. So let's go ahead to Blood Chamber. Find a castle should be fine. No, it's a good thing these machines still have extra bodies for 9S to use. But yeah, so ironically, 9S and A2 have the exact same goal of wanting to destroy the machine still. But obviously, because of what 9S saw, he has the extra goal of wanting to kill A2, thinking that he didn't obviously understand what the fuck was going on, so. But yeah, 9S's story mainly involves going back to old areas and finding these resource units.
Fog?
Analysis. The fog is actually steam emitted by a large enemy structural unit.
Steam? For what purpose?
Unknown.
Whoa. What a BS. That guy would never had to get over this thing real quick. Pretty sure we have to go down the path that's over here. Right there should be it.
Hello, this is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Is this writing? I can't read it.
Analysis. Writing is an ancient language known as angelic. It reads, meat box.
Okay then.
Now, if you're familiar with Drakengard's universe, that text actually looks familiar. That is a language that's used in Drakengard. But why is it called a meat box? Very strange thing to name. But each of these things are named, and they all win in that language. The more you know! Well, let's see what's in this meat box. Ooh.
Is this entire building made of machines? Even on the inside?
Analysis. Many useless parts unrelated to machine lifeform functionality detected. The reason for using said parts is unknown.
There's no meaning to anything they do.
This forest is our forest. Your Majesty, revenge. Revenge.
My little mechanical friends. why are the forest people inside a giant box with ancient language that says a meatbox? What a very, very strange thing. Hey, Ellen. Yeah, each of these have a different function to them, so... How you doing today, anyway? Getting any snow or anything up there yet? It's been raining down here so far. Yeah, today, I didn't mention that yet. We're supposed to get hit by a hell of a storm today in Missouri. Right now, we're just getting some rain. Now, I do believe in some of these places there are a few chests hidden in a few spots. They're all tough. There is one document I do want to find that I know is in one of these pods. We got sleet, no snow, only calling for 1 to 3 inches. News this morning was saying it could be up to 8 inches. But that just shows you how the news wants to just, you know, stream on everything.
Machines can't feel pain.
Oh, dear Ninus. If only you knew. And now the cultists. And now the special crap. Oh no! Comic! Stupid suicide bots. That's cool. I'm just saying. Yesterday I heard it's supposed to have been 4 and everyone's just saying different amounts. You know, everyone's just guesstimating. Actually, before, I should have checked to make sure there wasn't any chests around here. Because like I said, there are a few chests just randomly in a few spots. Because of the way the whole room is colored, sometimes it can be a little hard to miss. Or they can be a little easy to miss. It started snowing. Yikes. Yeah, I'm just glad I don't have to work today. Wouldn't want to be dealing with this shit today. I mean, it's bad enough I have a slight cold. But no mobs on this floor. So I can climb. See, there's one of these places has a very, very, very interesting document I would recommend not missing. Because not only is it interesting, 9S will actually comment on it. And good lord, is it irony. delicious item. Wait. Your forest needs some of its freaking trees chopped in case of forest fires. Well, it's hope you all got.
Shut up! Shut up!
Yeah, as you can see, 9S is kind of losing his fucking mind. Yeah, hope you got water and everything you need, because everyone keeps making it sound like it's gonna be bad. Oh, items left here. That's good. Yeah, yesterday me and my dad went and got some water and milk and things. So, at least it's happening during the normal times I stream, so I was like, well, I don't really have much plans of going outside. At most, I was going to maybe go help clean out my dad's garage some more. It's been a project I've been doing since Christmas week. Good. One at the top.
Machine parts.
Speculation. Perhaps these are raw materials from the structure itself, possibly useful for creating weapons.
Weapons, eh? Prepare energy. Close range firing mode. Maximum output.
9S.
Fire.
Well, that was kind of mean. Just
Kill me. Do it. Kill me. Do it. Kill me, coward. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
yeah, 9S is going a little on the deep end.